Oh my goodness. Hello everyone. It's Adrian and you're welcome or welcome back to the channel where I talk about my unfiltered thoughts and opinions that nobody asked for. If that sounds like something that you're into, like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get right into today's episode. I have a little bit of time, so I was like, you know what, let me pull out the camera and record. I don't even know if you can hear me right now because the audio might not be good. The environment, the background, as you can tell, it's a mess because I'm at work and I'm just trying my best to use every second that I get to myself to film something, because if I don't do that, again, I will not be able to post anything. As you guys know, I've been really occupied with work, so I don't really have that time for that. So let's hope that I don't get fired. But yeah, let's do today's episode because yeah, I know this is a mess, this whole thing, but just bear with me. I just wanted to get this quick message out. And the thing is, when I first started out with YouTube, I was doing it because it was purely out of passion. I wasn't doing it because I wanted to get anywhere. I wasn't really taking it seriously, even though I was posting really regularly. I went from posting twice a week to three times a week. That's like hustling, you know what I mean? But I wasn't doing that because I wanted to get to this place, and I didn't really have a goal, to be honest, because I was just doing it out of pure passion because I loved talking about the things that I was talking about, and there wasn't really enough people that I could talk to these topics about, you know what I mean? And not because I don't have the people, not because I don't have people in my life. Of course I have friends and family, but it's just like we don't talk about these kinds of stuff. So it's like, let me just bring it to YouTube and just talk about it and post about it, because why not? And that was it. It was just because of that. I was doing it for myself, and I'm still doing it for myself, and I still do it out of passion. But I think when I was starting out, I wasn't desperate. You know what I mean? I wasn't desperate. I didn't really have a goal. And obviously now I'm in a completely different place where I still wouldn't say that I'm desperate, but now I'm in this place where like I have this fire down my butt where it's like this has to work out. You know what I mean? Like now I'm doing it, and I know I already was posting really consistently and putting a lot of work and time into this. Like I was desperate, and I was like really hungry for this to work out, but that wasn't really the case. But now it's a totally different dynamic. But yeah, again, I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily desperate, but with how much time and effort I've put into this and continue to put into this, it has to work out. Like, I don't know how to say it or how to put it, but it has to work out. I did not come this far for this not to work out. I did not put all that time and effort into this for it not to work out. And I'm being really, really serious. This YouTube, I don't know who's watching this, if there's anyone even watching it, but it has to work out. I don't know when that's gonna happen. I don't know how that's gonna happen. And to be quite frank with you, I don't care to know how that's gonna happen or when it's gonna happen. What I know is that it has to work out. I did not put all that time and effort into this for nothing. It has to work out. Don't know when or how it's gonna happen, and I do not care how it's gonna happen or when it's gonna happen, but it has to work out because I did not do all of that for nothing. I did not come all the way here for nothing and for this not to work out, or for me to like quit mid journey. Like, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I didn't do all of that for nothing. And again, I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm desperate, but if it means me saying that, then I guess I am. I guess I am. I guess I am desperate, but I don't think that's just. I don't think that's desperation. I think that's just about when you've been working on something for so long and putting a lot of work and time into it and creativity. It has to work out. It has to work out. Again, I don't know how or when that's gonna happen, but it has to work out. It has to work out. If not, then I guess it's really, that would really be like effed up, because again, all the time and the effort and the ideas and the creativity that you get to put into this. Like, for example, right now, right, I'm at work. I'm supposed to be doing work right now, you know what I mean? But I'm filming, you know. I could get fired. Anything could happen. I mean, I'm not saying this to put it out there in the world for it to happen. Obviously, I wouldn't want that to happen, but I'm just telling you, like, Anything can happen. And I'm still not gonna stop. I'm still not gonna stop filming. I'm still not gonna stop doing this. I'm still not gonna stop doing what I love. And I think one of my favorite sayings that people say in French is "que sera sera." You know, whatever is meant to happen will happen. And quite frank, and to be quite frank with you and honest with you, right now I don't care about what happens. I'm just gonna continue to do this, to do what I love, and whatever happens happens. Every second that I get, I'm gonna film. Every second that I get to myself, I'm gonna whip out the freaking camera and film and talk about whatever I need to talk about. And whatever happens is gonna happen. But what I know is that I'm not gonna stop posting. I'm not gonna stop because this has to work out. And I know I already was posting a lot and I was putting a lot of effort into it before, because even though I was doing it out of pure passion and didn't really have a goal, but I guess now I do have a goal, and this has to work out. It has to, it needs to. Don't know how, don't know when, I don't care, and I do not need to know. But it has to work out. It has to. Call it desperation, call it me being freed up of not, I guess, getting anywhere after all the effort that I put into this. I don't know. You can call it whatever you want. You can call it whatever you want, but it has to work out. It has to. There is no any other way. And I don't want to think about that. There is no plan B. The only plan I have is this. So whatever happens with this will happen. And I'm okay with taking that risk. So yeah, I don't know what this has to do with you or what you're going to do with this information, but if there is something that you want to work towards or something that you want to, somewhere you want to get to, go there, take the freaking risk. I'm recording at work again. Anything can happen, and I do not care. Whatever is meant to happen will happen, and I don't care, but it has to work out. You can take whatever you want to take from this video, I don't know, but take the freaking risk. Again, I love you. Take care of yourself. Subscribe and like the video if you feel like it, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. But YouTube, you have to work out. It has to. I don't care. It has to. Bye. I love you. Take care.